Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so in this video we have an exercise which says that if we are given that a function g of x is equal to another function f of x plus 1 and f of x is given, that we should find the value of the remainder when g of x is divided by x plus 1. Now recall that this is coming from polynomials, the concept of remainder and factor theorem. All right, so quickly let's look at how to go about the solution. All right, now whenever you're given a function, remainder theorem says that if I have a function g of x divided by x plus a, for instance, then the remainder of this division is simply equal to g of minus a. How did I get this minus a? Pick the divisor, which is x plus a, equate it to 0, and then make x the subject. And of course, you know, if you make x the subject here, plus a will become negative a on the other side. And so, if you now get the value of x here, you will substitute it into the polynomial that is given to you. And whatever you get is your remainder. And so that's the remainder theorem. Factor theorem now says that if the remainder is 0, then the divisor is a factor. Okay, so now it then means that for us to be able to solve this, we will need the function called g of x. Remember, g of x is not given, it's only the f of x that is given. However, we are told that g of x is equal to f of x plus 1. So all I need to do then is to find the value of f of x plus 1. So meanwhile, my f of x is equal to x squared plus 3x plus 2. Okay, so this is a comma. All right, now, so to get our f of x plus 1, what are we going to do? We will just substitute wherever we see x here, we'll replace it with x plus 1. So I'll put x plus 1 here, all squared, and then I'll have 3 into my x here will become x plus 1, and then finally I will add 2 to it. Okay, so the simplification of this is going to give us, if you take the square of x plus 1, that's going to be x plus 1 times x plus 1. Okay, if you open this, x plus 1 times x plus 1 is x squared. Sorry, x times x is x squared. X times 1 is x. 1 times x is x, and 1 times 1 is 1. So this will give us x squared plus 2x plus 1. Okay, so I will use that to replace this plus 2x plus 1. And then, whereas if I open this bracket, I will have 3x, that's 3 times x, and 3 times 1 will be 3. And finally, I'll bring down my plus 2. Okay, so, and this is going to give us, we collect like terms. Number will go to number, alphabets will go, like alphabets will go to each other. So I bring down x squared here, plus 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x. And then finally, 1 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 6. Okay, so what that means is that since my f of x plus 1 is equal to this, so by implication, my g of x is equal to x squared plus 5x plus 6. So this is just a way for the examiner or the person that gave this question to test your understanding of how to get this value if you are given this. So ordinarily, the person would have just given us the value of g of x. So but just to ensure that you understood the concept. Okay, so we are done. All we need to do now is what I said here. We will pick our x plus 1, equate it to 0, and so that means that our x is equal to negative 1. So we'll substitute x as negative 1, and that's going to give us negative 1 squared plus 5 into negative 1 plus 6. And of course, this is plus 1 minus 5 plus 6, which is equal to positive 2. And that is the required remainder. All right. So this is what I said to show us in this video. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and do give a thumbs up to this video. We'll see you in our next video. Bye.